Hi Leo, welcome to your money and career reading for November. This is Mary, this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching. If you're new or returning, welcome and thank you. So Leo, we're going to take a look at what's going on in your money, in your finances, what's going on in your career, your work life, and see what's going on there. So welcome everyone. Hope everyone's doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. So this is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Jupiter. I want to see what's going on here. I'm going to do two separate spreads. So if this does resonate for you, there will be an extended reading, and I'll tell you about that at the end of this reading. And also, there are timestamps below, so if you like to skip around or get right to the reading, please feel free to go to the pinned top comment or the description box for Leo. So let's see what's going on here for Leo. Please only take what resonates for you. Not everything in here may resonate. Please do keep that in mind. Could be past, present, or future, depending how you're looking at it. Wow. For Leo. So I'm going to get you some oracle messages here and see what's going on for you to open up. Wow. Right, I'm going to take that one. So everything you need to know, Leo, is down below in the description box and the pinned top comment. Lots of stuff down there, so please do feel free to go check all that out if you would like to. Tons of stuff down there for Leo. Let's see what we have for your oracle messages for you, Leo. I will mention the signs as I see them, but please, only take them how they resonate for you. I mean, you could have the signs in your chart, or maybe it's energy around you, so please do keep that in mind to only take what resonates for you. For Leo. One card for Leo, please, at this time, regarding work, career, money, finances. Let's see what's going on here. So let me get one more oracle. So if you're new returning, please do feel free to like, share, subscribe, comment. All that great stuff would be greatly, greatly appreciated. For Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Jupiter, male or female, is a general collective reading. All right, let me just fix my chair. Okay, sorry about that. Need a new chair. All right, let's see what your oracle messages are. So we have the Sun Dancers. Joyful activity, celebration of life, and abundance. 32-5. And you are 5, Leo, and the Sun is Leo. That's just crazy. 2 5s here. That's some sort of massive change coming in for you. 5 and 5 is 10, which would be something coming full circle to a completion for a new beginning here. So there's going to be celebration of some kind, a joyful activity, and abundance coming in for you. Sun is the happiest energy of all. So we do have the 7 of Winter, Magpie. Caution will help you avoid loss of valuables, including non-material resources such as time or peace of mind. Be aware of the results of your actions as well as what others might be doing behind your back. So this is 7 of Swords energy. And that could be about, lies, deceit. It can be self-deceit, running out of fear. I feel like if there's been any energy of that around you, like around your money or your work or your life, your work life or your career or something with your money, maybe someone stole from you or maybe you lost money somehow, I feel like you're going to get back or things are going to get better for you. As you see, that bird kind of, they kind of steal. So if something was stolen from you in some way, shape, or form, I think it's going to be coming back around to you. And we have here Moonlight 51, which is 6. 6 is about healing and a balanced energy. So I may read, in the moon, you think of the moon, and again, it talks about full circle, completions, intuition, cycles and changes, deep emotions. Also, intuitive energy. So I just want to read a little bit, see what the book has to say for you. Your intuition allows you to see beyond the mundane, logical and analytical. Follow it. Trusting your intuition. So, it's all about trusting your intuition. So if you feel like, I think maybe somebody's doing something behind my back or, something's not right, trust that. But I think, you have a positive outcome here with the Sun Dancers. So that's good energy. And with that 5 and 1 is 6. So there may be some sort of big change and then completion and a new beginning where there'll be balance. All right, so let's take a look at your money and your finances and see what's going on there for you, Leo. All right, let's take a look at Leo's money and finances at this time. Spirit, please. Thank you so much. Let's see, what do we have here? Okay, we got 3. So we got the 8 of Wands, we got the King of Wands, and we have the 8 of Cups. So the King of Wands is you. That's crazy. And we got the 8 of Wands, which is about taking action or traveling or something like so. Let me pull one more, because we got the 8 of Cups, and that's usually about walking away from something. So let's see. But the, this person looks kind of sad. 2 of Swords, indecisive energy. So I feel like here you could have took action on something. Maybe that you were indecisive about regarding your finances. And maybe it just didn't quite work out the way you had hoped. So let's get a few more here, just so we can see what's going on here. And maybe, I'm getting also that maybe you kind of gave up on it. Maybe, you took action on something, or you did something quick, or, out of the blue, or you just decide, okay, I'm just going to do this. And it was regarding your money in some way. And you were a little indecisive, and then one day you're like, okay, I'm just going to go do this. And it could have been anything. It could have been buying a big item. It could have been something here where it involved your money, and then it didn't work out or go as planned, and you're like kind of gave up on it. Well, maybe I'm just not going to get that money back, or maybe it's just not going to come back around, or maybe, I just lost it for good and it didn't work out. So maybe you just kind of gave up on it and walked away and said, well, it is what it is. All right, so let's see here, Leo, King of Cups energy here. So we have the 3 of Pentacles and the 4 of Swords. So you could be working on something new here to kind of build your finances again in a new way after thinking about it long and hard. And it could be something, maybe it's a newfound thing you discovered, that maybe, you started working on a new project or an endeavor, something, new skill you learned. And you're like, gee, I really love this. Like King of Cups or the King or Queen. I really, really love doing this. And maybe you thought about it for a while. So maybe now you're thinking of it as maybe a way to, maybe even becoming your own boss in some way here. Aries energy. Got Pisces there. Leo, you're there. I mean, the signs may not mean anything. But, the Emperor is about being a leader, taking control and charge, being your own boss. So maybe you're thinking about a way to maybe, become your own boss here. 8 of Pentacles. So you could be working really, really hard, thinking, maybe I can make more money than I was before. Or Queen of Wands. So there's your energy again, coming out again. Aries energy or fire sign. So yeah, I think this is something you're really, really fiery and passionate about. And I feel like you're kind of thinking, gee, if I work on this, if I really build this, really, really work to build this up, put in that hard work, maybe this will be more, maybe I could work for myself, maybe, be my own boss, or entrepreneurship or something like that. I feel like you did something in the past that didn't work out. I feel like you just made a quick decision one day to try something and it just didn't work out. And you may have tried and tried and tried, and you're like, well, it's not going to work, so I'm just going to walk away. But now I feel like there's something new that you're working on, some kind of new skill or something where you're like, gee, maybe I can really make a living doing this and make more money than before. And really trying hard here to put this into place. And that 7 of Swords energy could be just that loss of whatever you did in the past that didn't work, and you lost your money. It doesn't have to be somebody stole it, or maybe it just didn't work out. Maybe you just invested in something and you just lost. It could have been another small business from home, like one of those level marketing things, and you have to invest so much money, and maybe it just didn't work out. Yeah, so something, definitely came to an end here in the past, and I feel like you just decided to move on from that. And I feel like you're hoping this new thing here will work out better and you'll be able to make more money. So I feel like you're definitely working hard. You could even be working 2 jobs right now. I think your finances are okay. I don't think you're struggling too much, but I think you did lose something in the past here, and you just kind of gave up on it. But now you're looking towards something new, and you're hoping that this is going to go the distance. Yeah, the Prince of Wands, Knight of Wands, so you're really taking action on that. All right, so let's see what's going on in your work life. So if you are, I feel like, you're probably working, maybe working 2 jobs, because you do have the 8 of Pentacles, working very hard. 3 of Pentacles, also learning something new. So you could be working at one, like your day job, and at night you're mastering a new skill, a new craft. So it's almost like you're working, it could be another job, or just whatever you're doing, else you're doing is kind of like, almost like 2 jobs. So let's see, if you have a normal day-to-day work life, career, whatever it is for you. Let's see how that's going for you. Will there be any shifts or changes? So we have the 9 of Wands, so you're persevering. You're going, trudging through day-to-day. Oops. 9 of Cups. Strength. So there you are, Leo. Feeling strong and confident. 7 of Wands. So may have to defend yourself in your workplace. You're kind of happy and content there. You may have good social circles, but there may be time to time where you have to kind of stand up for yourself, be kind of defensive and on guard against other people around you. You may like the people in the atmosphere, but not really like the day-to-day routine, what you actually do. But you're being strong, confident, persevering on. And you may have to, from time to time, stand your ground against maybe certain individuals. 3 of Swords. So we do have heartache and pain here. Oops, that's way too many. What else? Why is this 3 of Swords here? 10 of Pentacles. I think you're okay with your day job. I mean, it's okay. But you're a little heartbroken that you're not making more money, that you're not getting to that 10 of Pentacles energy that you want to be to, where you're strong and you're confident and you're fulfilled and you don't have to worry. So, I mean, you may be just barely getting by, making ends meet. A little bit of a struggle, but I also feel like you're a little heartbroken here. But we do have the Ace of Cups energy. So I feel like you really like the people in the atmosphere, but you don't like the actual task or job that you do. And maybe you're just not making the money that you wish you were making. But we do have the Ace of Cups here, so I feel like you're emotionally fulfilled by those around you in your workspace. You find it very fulfilling with the energy that the people that you work around. Queen of Cups, yeah. So you may have just a lot of people around you. You have a special soul connections with, like feeling very close-knitted tribe. But, there may be, again, like I said, time to time, when there's a certain person where you kind of have to stand your ground and kind of, be kind of strong and stand up to this certain, that you always have 1 or 2. And the Queen of Pentacles, wow. Yeah, I'm just getting like a very, loving, caring connections, and then you got the strong, stable people also that may help you, from time to time when things aren't right with your paycheck or whatever. Right, what else here? Oops, too many. So I just saw the 7 of Swords show up again. So one more. 5 of Wands. Yeah, there's that conflict here. So you may be conflicted, maybe a hard thing for you when you decide, someday you want to leave this place that you're at. Very conflicting for you, but also I feel there's, those 1 or 2 people around you that you kind of butt heads with from time to time. But I feel like overall, so we have the Princess of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the 5 of Swords, and Judgment under that. So yeah, just be careful, because I feel like we got Scorpio energy here. So I feel like you're very dedicated. You're a hard worker, Hierophant energy, Taurus. You're dedicated, you're a hard worker, you do things the right way, you follow all the rules and regulations. From time to time you have to stand up against certain individuals, you're not happy about that, about certain people. A little heartbroken, you're not making more money, But we do have the Page of Wands here. And the Five of Swords, again, is that one-upping, conflicting energy. I think certain... And you may have someone around you who could be a fire sign that's just very, like, strong-willed, determined, says whatever's on their mind. Could be a little bit of a troublemaker or a jealous person. But we do have Judgment here, which is about healing, forgiveness. So maybe, you know, this happens with this person where you fight or you argue or they cause trouble. Then there's healing and there's forgiving and there's moving on. But it just like happens over and over and you're like, I'm kind of done with that, I feel. So we do have Scorpio. We could have a fire sign. We have a Cancer. And we have a Capricorn. So in the extended, we're going to go with the extended now, Leo. And I'm going to look and pull new oracles for you. I'm going to look at this new endeavor project, whatever you're trying to do here. I'm going to take a look at that and see if that's going to be fruitful for you, if that's going to move forward, if you're going to have better luck with that. Are you going to leave this job and be able to do this full time and make more money? And then also, you know, for now, if you're dealing with any of these energies in your workspace, I'll take a look at what signs do we have here? A fire sign, a Scorpio, a Capricorn, or a Cancer. I'll take a look at those energies also and see in those, if you're dealing with any one of those signs, if you know their signs, what's the outcome for those. And then I'll also use a separate tarot deck to pull those energies. And I also have Keepers of the Light Oracle here, and I'll pull you some guidance, advice, messages from the universe, spirit on your situation. Links are below to Vimeo or Patreon. Vimeo is a one-at-a-time purchase. Patreon is a monthly membership, but you get access to all my extendeds from all my readings on YouTube. They do charge the first of every month, reoccurring, but they charge, if you join now, they're going to charge you now and then again on the first. So I say the beginning of the month is always the best time to join, but whatever suits you best. If you did join now, you'd get past access to all my past readings also. So whatever works for you best. So if you go, I shall see you there. If not, best of luck to you. Sending you many light, love, and blessings. And always, always shine your light.